What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's review, we are looking at this. This is the xshot meteor. It's part of the, I guess it's like the part of the xshot rival line. It's not called rival. They do call it something else, and I can't remember because I put the box away now. But they do call it something else, not called rival. The reason I said rival is the rounds itself are round. And if you can see that, if I get my hair out of the way, there we go. As you can see, it's like hexagon dimpling on it, unlike the rival rounds, which are like a golf ball, like just general dimpling. This is like a hexagon pattern on them, but they are soft and squidgy. I think they're maybe a little bit firmer and maybe a little bit smaller than the rival round, but essentially, if you picked it up, you'd think, oh, it's a red rival round. Obviously, we all know that Nerf rival rounds are yellow, unless you have the limited ones with, I believe, the Overwatch blasters, and the Star Wars blasters came with, I believe, red, and I want to say blue or purple, but I could be wrong. Yeah, or everyone else watching, I believe, over in the States, they have another blaster. It's like a Chaos. It's called a Heracles. It looks kind of similar to this, but more similar to a Kronos. So not a Chaos, I mean a Kronos, not a Chaos at all. It looks like a Kronos, but it's got a really nice, I guess like a hand guard, but it has, you can put the rounds in there, and they are black and white. Sadly, we don't have that in this country. I would love to get my hands on one. They look amazingly cool. As many of you know, I love Nerf blasters and I guess foam blasters in general. Always have, back in the back when I was back in the 90s. I had friends who had them. I had them. I started off with a very simple one. It was like literally an orange tube with a plunger at the end, and you pop it out, and you put a ball on the end, and they fire out. It was a really simple design, just built up on pressure. Nowadays we've got things like this, the rival, the rival Kronos, and the new rival Perseus, which I would love to have. That blaster is just unbelievably cool looking, and the rate of fire is fantastic. And also there are fantastic 3D printers out there doing some amazing work. I advise you, if you're into Nerf at all or into anything like that, check out of Dart's channel. I bought his book on Nerf modding, and I've tried some of that myself. I'm still kind of into that. I do less of it now, just lack of time really. And it costs a lot to buy the blasts and the stuff. But if you've got the time and the money, it is a well worth thing to do if you're into it. But yeah, Out of Darts makes a hopper for the top, changing the Perseus hopper from 150 rounds to 150 rounds. He also has comfort triggers, a new minimized release. So if you're into Nerf at all, or if you're into modding, and you wanted new parts for your rival Perseus or other blasters, check out of Dart's channel. He's probably got a mod guide for it. If not, he sells the parts on his Etsy store or on his actual website. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the review. Like I said, I've had this a couple of weeks now. I picked it up from the Entertainer. I love the look of it. This is the black and blue version. There is, I believe, in America again, I believe there's a white and blue version. I would like to get my hands on that. I haven't seen it in this country. I actually saw this advertised at New York Toy Fair, I think last year or this year. Actually, it wouldn't have been last year, it would have been this year. So this year at New York Toy Fair, obviously I wasn't there. I watched the footage online. But I saw this advertised and thought that looks like a really nice blaster. And it is very Kronos-esque. It primes the same way. Put that ball down. So to prime it, you pull back on the slide, you slide forward, and you pull the trigger. Now, it has a safety, like the Kronos, but this one is actually really nice. It's on both, as I said, both sides. You push it from this side, and it's safe. Can't pull the trigger. Push that, and the trigger is free. Also has the standard unjamming button, so if the slide gets jammed, you pull this to unjam it. As far as I know, you can shotgun blast this. So like the Kronos, if you prime it back, push it in, it won't let you prime it again. If you then release that, prime it again, you'll load two balls on the thing. I haven't done it. Obviously, they're not going to fire as far. This is claiming the same brief, the same ranges as same FPS at the barrel. I think it's like 90 to 100 FPS at the barrel. So yeah, it's a Kronos, I guess Kronos beta, almost. I actually prefer the front end and the grip slightly. Also prefer the handguard. And the handguard is also the magazine. This is a 6-shot, although it will hold 7 to 8, but you will get feeding issues if you try and put too many into it. So I do advise you stay within the limits of like 6 rounds. And obviously, as many of you know, the rival Kronos ships with 5 rounds. It is a 5-round internal magazine blaster. This is a 6-round xshot blaster, and they give you 12 rounds. The reason there's one missing is because that's in my hand and it's on the table. That's double the ammo. This blaster, I think I picked up at Entertainer, cost me a tenner. Yeah, I think it might have been a tenner. It might have been slightly more, about £13. And then there is a shotgun version called the Orbit. I think it was the Orbit. Which I saw in Asda. I wish I'd bought it when I saw it, and I didn't, and now I can't find it again. That is the same colour scheme, but it's a shotgun. It's called the Orbit. So the same, fires the same range. Lost my words. It fires the same rounds and has a very similar loading mechanism. Although the shotgun is across the top of the barrel. This is the internal magazine here. But again, it's double your rounds. And the shotgun comes with double the rounds. I believe the shotgun will hold 10 rounds. You get 20 rounds with it. I say rounds, ammo, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the rounds for now. But yeah, so this is a 6-shot internal magazine, but as you can see, there's no way to put it on the top. To load it, you actually put your finger in here and you slide down. If you can see that there's a follower built into the handle. When that hits the bottom, it clicks in. You may have heard that. This is your magazine, which is crazy. I mean, basically, as you can see there, it's got a little tooth inside there. Put your ball in there and you push up. The ball will stay locked in there. As you can see, it is in there now. Beyond the tooth. If you don't get beyond the tooth, it will just roll back out again. You have a release, which is here. You push that. The follower slides back up. And your ball is now within the gun. Now, if you drop back down again, you still see the round in there. Now, what you can do, you can use gravity and feed it from the bottom, which means loading. You don't even need to drop the follower, provided you're getting past that tooth. But doing the follower is very simple. You just literally put that down and put it down to there. It'll lock in, pump your rounds in, releases in that button there. Done. There is actually another button here, which is just right there, which actually does like a switch, and it actually releases something in there. That has no purpose as of yet. There is speculation out there that actually that's to do with either a speed loader system or a potential magazine. If you look at the base of that, it does look like a rival magazine. This won't take rival magazines, not big enough blaster, obviously. But there is talk. There's nothing official from xshot, but I believe there is essentially there is rumours that there'll be a speed loader where you'll just literally be able to drop the follower down, hit a button here, and it will just spray the balls in there, or potentially a magazine, which would be great to see. But yeah, watch this space for that. As soon as I know, hopefully you'll know. But yeah, once you've put the follower back up, again you prime back, you push it forward, and you're ready to fire. You probably can't quite see in there, but the round is in there. Pull the trigger. This thing packs a serious punch. I think it actually might be, I said 90 to 100 FPS. That is what the box claims. I don't have a chrono, so I haven't tested it properly like that. But I've just fired this, and it is wedged in the sofa cushion over there, the other side of the room. This does pack a punch. If you are going to play with these, wear eye protection. Definitely wear eye protection. This is essentially a blue Kronos, or you can get a blue Kronos, but essentially a rival Kronos with a bigger magazine and a much comfier grip. It looks like a space gun, I got to say. I think it looks really, 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 really cool. It does have a jam door on the side. So once that's down, obviously once you prime it back, and obviously you can then get into the mechanism here. Once you're done with that, you close it up, slide it forward, obviously fire, as I said, safety before. When your switch is out here, it's safe. Put your back, ready to go. The box, which I don't have with me, or the sticker sheet. Getting into that, it does come with a sticker sheet. All of this are stickers. That's a sticker or transfer. That's a sticker, and that is a sticker. Oh, and these are stickers as well down here. So actually, if you wanted to, you could literally peel all of this off and have a completely blank canvas. That does mean that if you want to mod it or paint it, it becomes a lot easier to do so. You know, I've modded my Kronos with a new spring, and I painted it. I love it, and I have modded a couple of blasters in the past, and I've always loved the Kronos for its shape. It's a really, like, I guess, space looking gun. This, I think, goes to the next degree. With the magazine being at the front, it creates this really nice, like, hand grip. There's a lot of space. I've got big hands. This is a comfortable grip. Not that it wouldn't be uncomfortable for a smaller person. It does have it has a really nice crease for your thumb, so you put your hand in there. Like that, and you've got, as you can see, I've got a lot of room for my finger, a lot of my fingers to move. And obviously, magazine being at the front, it means if you're running around the field with one of these, you know, you can just literally drop the follower, loads of rounds in, push the button, slide it up, and you're off. And you're off and shooting, you're off and running, as it were. I do hope to get the shotgun versions eventually, and I would love to get a rival Percy's as well. You know, I love Nerf. Nerf makes some really nice products. They really do, and their marketing and their build quality are second to none. You know, this is a lot. I suppose it's a lot cheaper, and you're getting more for your money as far as the ammo goes. But I mean, it's a quality feel. It does have a quality feel about it. I would say maybe the Kronos feels a little bit sturdier. But you know, the loading mechanism on this is amazing. You know, the fact that you just drop that down and you're ready to go. Obviously, the Kronos is, I mean, unless you've done a door delete on it, and that's obviously a mod. Obviously, you have to prime it back, lift the hatch, push your rounds in, slide forward, and go shooting. This, although it does have the top slide prime, you know, you're able to get the rounds in a lot faster. Plus, it adds to the whole, like, bulkiness of the cannon. Blaster. Sorry, not cannon, blaster. You know, it has a very space sci-fi feel to it. And like I said, 10 quid. I think mine was £10 or £13 to Entertainer. They didn't have the shotgun in stock at the time. I do want to get it, and we'll be looking out for it. But yeah, like I said, it is a really nice. Like I said, these are all stickers. It's a great blaster. These are all stickers. It does come with a sticker sheet. As I said, you can put more stickers up here. And obviously, you can do the other side is completely blank, but you can make them both blank if you wanted nothing on it. I probably won't put stickers on it just because I have giant sausage hands, and trying to put delicate stickers on is not something I'm great at. Doing painting is not something I'm great either. And I've painted Nerf blasters, and they look alright, but they're a bit bigger on the plastic front. But yeah, like I say, you know, if you're looking at up your Nerf game, or just want a really cool looking blaster, xshot, Meteor, definitely way to go. Look out for the shotgun, the Orbit, also a really fantastic way to go. Thanks very much for watching. There'll be another review coming soon on the Sims 4 Realm of Magic. And other reviews coming very soon. Obviously, we are in November now, so obviously this is a review about the xshot with blasters and Nerf. But we're in November now, so you know we're like 2 weeks away from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I can't wait. Seriously excited for that. Let me know in the comments below if you're also excited for that. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.